our 2024 Game of the Year is, ta-da!
FeralInferno, the digital beast. He's our link to the past. Feel the heat as he takes the stage. With every button pressed, he takes command in his own virtual wonderland.
Hey, it's the FeralInferno 2024 Game of the Year Super Show. And with 2024 being the year of the collaboration here on the FeralInferno channel, I thought it was only appropriate that we get a little help with our Game of the Year show this year. So hey, Luigi Inferno, let the audience know what our runner-up is for the 2024 Game of the Year. And our runner-up for 2024 Game of the Year was The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom, which was a most excellent return to the classic retro Zelda formula, but with a fun twist with Zelda's crafting abilities. Lots of great puzzles to solve, dungeons to explore, bosses to fight. This was a classic Zelda game and done right. It was a tad bit on the easy side and hand-holdy side, although some of the puzzles could be kind of challenging sometimes. And our 2024 Game of the Year is, ta-da! Mario and Luigi Brothership. After a long hiatus, the Mario and Luigi series is blasting back on the scene with its very first console version of the series with Mario and Luigi Brothership. Mario and Luigi find themselves in the land of Concordia. Concordia has been split apart by a giant fissure, and the tree holding it all together has been destroyed. Mario and Luigi are here to help Connie save the day. And they're joined by the new companion, Snoutlet, who's got a little bit of an attitude, but is fun nonetheless. Mario and Luigi Brothership really blends two great Nintendo franchises together: Super Mario 64 and The Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker. You have to sail and discover new islands and lands, just like in Wind Waker, and then each land feels a lot like a world from Super Mario 64. This makes Mario and Luigi Brothership the first Mario RPG that truly feels like a Super Mario game, where each world kind of has its own distinct flavor to it, its own kind of mechanics to it, and it's not necessarily all just kind of connected all together like a big RPG land like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest. Another game this reminds me of is Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, because you kind of have to do some backtracking to some of these lands after you learn some bros moves, where you can now discover new areas as you can you turn into a UFO to go further, or even turn into a morph ball for that true Metroidvania feel. I really connected with the denizens of Concordia, and they had this really unique electrical outlet look to them that was really kind of sets them apart from other characters in RPGs. And the villains are amazing. I love the extension core, they were awesome. And for those Mario purists out there, Bowser and company are back for some of the action as well. And there are a lot of LOL moments, and the L stands for Luigi. Luigi is probably my favorite character in this game. He was really funny, very unique, and very useful in a lot of situations as well. The Luigi isn't just relegated to player number 2 in this, he's kind of the star of the show. And what's a Mario and Luigi game without its battle system? We're back with button-timed attacks and defenses. You have to press the A or B button, A for Mario and B for Luigi, corresponding with the right timing and movements, and if you don't, it's a whoops. Lots of clever enemy patterns and designs that will keep you guessing as you go along in the game. Those birds though, those birds. The birds are the worst. Your battle plugs are essentially your magical abilities in Mario and Luigi Brothership. A lot of cool effects like the surprise iron ball falling from the sky for extra damage, or if you're outnumbered like 10-2, you have the kaboom attack, which will hit multiple enemies on the screen. You've also got ice and fire abilities, a lot of cool varied abilities that you can use with your battle plugs to take out your foes. But the fun doesn't end there. We've also got techniques called Bros attacks, where you have to do well-timed button presses for maximum damage. You've got the red shell, you've got the Zapperator, you've got all these amazing moves, and some of them are very difficult to do with their timings. But my personal favorite of the Bros attacks has got to be Catch Me If You Can, which is the return of Yoshi, where we see Mario and Luigi essentially playing volleyball with a Yoshi egg. A well-timed Yoshi attack will bring out Yoshi out of his shell and go for a Spirling Hop and ground pound the enemies for awesome damage. In addition to the great battle system, the colorful graphics and characters, the nostalgia, the charm, the music is what really shines in Mario and Luigi Brothership. Man, the battle themes in this are some of the best, not in just the Mario Luigi series or the Mario series, but in a lot of RPGs. I love the battle system, the mid-boss song, and especially the boss music. It's really good. This is a hidden gem and got a lot of bad reviews, but man, I personally really enjoyed this game, loved it. It's a return to form for the Mario and Luigi saga. And if you enjoyed these games of the past, or you're looking for something a little bit new, an RPG with a little bit of a different flavor to it, Mario and Luigi is where it's at. And as great of a game as Mario and Luigi Brothership is, there are a few L's we gotta talk about. Now, there's not too much to complain about Mario and Luigi Brothership, but my largest and biggest complaint is the Sea Currents map. You cannot turn this off. There are no options for it. It can get in the way of enemies, and they can surprise attack you when you can't see them coming, or maybe you're looking for secrets that are scattered across the land, such as pulling up the turnips or smashing some blocks, or maybe you're looking for these sprite bulbs that are already hidden in walls as it is and have that map block them is unacceptable, and that you can't turn it off is really unfortunate. The loading times are also like PlayStation 1 level. I mean, going through each island can take anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds, and this includes battles as well. In this day and age, this loading time is really unacceptable. So yeah, that was our 2024 Game of the Year. Let us know in the comments your experiences with the Mario and Luigi series. And also, let us know what your 2024 Game of the Year was. We'd love to chat about it with you in the comments. And thank you so much for watching our Game of the Year video. See you next time.